I have to clean this all up, and it's 3:30 in the morning. Hey guys, so my last little update ended very optimistically, where everyone stood up and said, "Oh, Captain, my Captain," and they were ready to keep filming and finish the movie. And I went around and gave each person an individual hug. Well, that optimism didn't last very long. Tyler stepped on Carla's foot one final time after it had already been gushing blood, and she snapped. Basically, everyone snapped. It was a wreck. We had multiple mental breakdowns. Now, to achieve a mental breakdown, you have to go through something so hellish and traumatic that, like, it changes you as a person. We had those moments. There were multiple people crying by the end of this. We had actual tears. Carla went through a legitimate mental breakdown where she just started shaking uncontrollably and crying and freaking out. There were tons of injuries, like tons of injuries. Lots of blood, people just falling asleep all over the place because it was 3 o'clock in the morning. We shot everything, but it looks horrible. It looks awful because everyone was so exhausted, and we were trying to rush it and shoot something that should have taken 3 or 4 hours, and we tried to shoot it in like an hour and a half. It screwed people up permanently, I'm afraid. It was really, really, really miserable. Also, I just finished cleaning, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I still haven't gotten to sleep or take a shower. Hey guys, so it's the day after our biggest day of filming and my last day of filming in the RV, hopefully. I feel really tired and weird, and I have a headache. I think I mentioned this in a bunch of videos last night, although honestly I don't really remember all that well. Everything just kind of went to hell after a little while. I'm really happy, if I remember correctly, with everything I shot before things got really crazy around midnight. That's when all the crazy stuff started happening, and injuries started occurring, and batteries were dying, and people legitimately started crying. And I cried a little bit because it was a horrible, horrible experience. And there was a lot of setbacks. You know, those are things that you don't really have control over, or things that you couldn't really have prepared for. But we still got everything done. I had to make a few changes and a couple cuts just to actually finish. But we got it done, and that's at least all I can say. I hope it looks good. It's an endurance test, 100%. I wish we could have had more time, but we got it done, and that's all. That's, you know, all I can say, and that's all that matters. I did not fall asleep until around 6, and I had to sleep from 6 to 12. And try not to fall asleep behind the wheel.